all they've given me is lip service.
As a Leafs season ticket holder, veteran film executive Paul Bronfman is no stranger to the Air Canada Centre. He loves hockey, and especially rock concerts, just as much as anyone else. Living with multiple sclerosis, he uses accessible seating, but says that section is far from barrier-free.
It's not a proper wheelchair section. People standing up in front of you don't see a thing.
It happened again at last week's U2 concerts. A fed-up Bronfman moved his chair into the aisle, defying security. He says he's taken the issue multiple times to Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment, encouraging them to at least raise the platforms and accessible seating. Now, he says he's fed up and threatening legal action.
I'm going to see if they're actually going to do something now, because I'm like a dog with a bone, and I love my rock and roll shows.
And there's no reason why a new stadium that would accommodate thousands of people shouldn't have ample, adequate seating that can accommodate people with disabilities.
Accessibility advocate David Lepovsky says this will keep happening until the province cracks the whip to enforce its Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act, which calls for the province to become fully accessible by 2025, an act he says we're behind schedule on and that is failing people like Bronfman.
The reason we fought for that law that was passed 10 years ago is that so that individuals with disabilities wouldn't have to take on the horrific burden of having to individually fight barriers that they face one at a time.
MLSE says it's taking the matter very seriously and is working with Bronfman to find a resolution. A statement sent to Global News says, quote, "We continue to explore a number of potential solutions that address the issue in a way that enhances the experience for those affected, including Mr. Bronfman."
It's just a bunch of rhetoric. I read Wayne's response, and I said to Wayne early on, I said, "Wayne, I'm your worst nightmare."
Paul Bronfman was scheduled to meet MLSE executives face-to-face late Monday afternoon, but wasn't very optimistic about the outcome. Mark Carcassole, Global News.